Let's go back to one of our top stories now for a bit. Gauteng Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi is expected to visit Hoerskool President. That's in the south of Joburg this morning. Now, a video of a fight between two pupils at the school went viral on social media yesterday. The clip shows a boy being punched in the head before falling to the ground. Well, eNCA's Lindokuhle Xulu is joining us from that school ahead of the MEC's visit this morning. Lindo, a very good morning to you. And I suppose I have to ask, what's the big deal about a video of two school kids fighting? I mean, kids fight all the time. There are, playground fights all the time. What is it? What happened with the story? What has made it such a big deal?
Well, Yuveka, you'd find that such videos, in fact, would, cause outrage on social media, particularly when it is within the school premises. But I guess the big deal here is that it's not a big deal when you find pupils fighting. Well, it's supposed to be a big deal, and that's exactly what the MEC Panyaza Lesufi will be doing. He's actually issued out a stand statement, particularly on social media, responding to concerns from social media users, and I suppose from other parents who are on that platform who are questioning some of the things that happen within the school premises. And the MEC has said that he will be attending to such things, particularly on this, saying that he already has a report from the school and he is visiting the school to get to the bottom of what exactly is depicted on that picture, on that video. And what is depicted on that video, we see a pupil assaulting another pupil several times, in fact punching him and on the head until he falls down. And you see other pupils, in fact, trying to help the other pupil who has fallen down, and others cheering for that other one, which is a problem and a concern. And I guess, Yuveka, going back to your question, the big deal here is that this has flared up, more particularly last year when we saw a lot of videos of violent outbreaks, particularly learners. And we've also seen, coming from a year where we lost teachers from violent altercations between the learners and pupils. So the MEC saying that this year they'll definitely be rooting out these violent outbursts, and we'll be making sure that schools are a safe environment.
Well, I suppose then we'd have to ask, is the MEC going to be visiting every school where there's a fight? And why is it necessary then, Lindo? Is it not something that the school can deal with on its own?
Well, that's exactly why the MEC is visiting the schools, Yuveka. I can tell you that the questions around social media, particularly posed towards the MEC, were that where were the teachers, the people who are supposed to be ensuring that these pupils are safe and are doing everything according to the school's conduct. So the MEC has said that he will be particularly focused on dealing with these violent outbreaks. I mean, we understand that there's even another incident that happened not too long ago in Vereeniging, and we understand that a pupil who has assaulted another pupil will be appearing before a disciplinary hearing from that department, the Department of Education. So the MEC is saying that this is an unacceptable behavior. We'll be catching up with him, getting a sense of what will be happening, the plan in terms of what is the plan for rooting out these violent outbreaks, particularly in the school premises and from school pupils.
And do we know what he's expected to do today? Is he just going to meet with the two boys involved, with their parents, with the teachers, or is he expected to address the entire school?
Well, just to paraphrase from his response on social media, that's what we were going on here. But what he said was that he will be going to the school and getting to the bottom of this. As to what he will be doing, but we know that he will be engaging with the school staff as well as the pupils involved. We're not sure if he's going to be addressing the whole school in general, but that we are waiting to see right now, as the MEC is expected to visit the school.
All right, thanks very much. We'll let you catch up with him and maybe get some clarity there. That's our reporter Lindokuhle Xulu. He's at Hoerskool President. That's in the south of Joburg. That's where that fight happened between those two schoolboys, and the video of that going viral on social media, prompting the MEC's visit.